you're back to the present moment, back looking at, watching, noticing, looking at the light, a delicate glow on the inside of your eyelids. So let's return to the book again and see what it has to say. So maybe I should read it again, this time with the backdrop of what I've just said. The sort of prayer to which we have alluded is that of inward silence, wherein the soul, abstracted from all outward things, including thoughts, in holy stillness, humble reverence, and lively faith, waits patiently to feel the divine presence and to receive the precious influence of the Holy Spirit. And when you retire for this purpose, see, there's the word retire. In other words, to retire yourself physically, to sit calm, quietly in a chair somewhere on your sofa or somewhere. And also retire, recollect yourself, draw yourself toward the single thing of looking at the little light on the inside of your eyelids and getting out of thought. So you've retired from thought. You've recollected yourself from thought and from distractions. You should consider yourself as being placed in the divine presence, looking with a single eye to him, resigning yourself entirely into his hands to receive from him whatsoever he may be pleased to dispense to you, calmly endeavoring at the same time to fix your minds in peace and silence, quitting all of your own reasoning and not willingly thinking on anything, however good and however profitable it may appear to be. All right. So, in other words, you are inclining yourself toward God. You're leaning toward him. You're, yes, that's it. You're inclining your soul toward him and away from the distractions of thoughts. So you don't want to willfully try to stop thought or willfully try to blank thought or willfully try to think on something nice. No, with single eye, you watch the inside, look at the inside of your eyelids and sit quietly. And when a thought approaches, you notice it, and then you're back looking at the inside of your eyelids again. You see what I mean? So you're not trying to do anything. You're not willingly trying to do anything other than just to look at the inside of your eyelids. See how simple that is? If while you are thus engaged, something of inward stillness or a degree of the softening influence of the divine spirit is mercifully granted to you, you should prize these manifestations of the presence of God in your souls and be carefully and reverently attentive thereto, being cautious, however, not to endeavor to increase them by your own activity. So once again, you don't try to make anything happen. So let's say that you sit quietly for a few minutes, as I have described,